Welcome back to Bike Plus, your go-to channel for the latest and greatest in the world of motorcycles. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated cruiser releases of the year, the new 2025 Honda Shadow Phantom. With its refined design, improved performance, and that unmistakable shadow attitude, Honda is proving once again that the classic cruiser still has a strong place in the modern motorcycle world. The legacy of the Shadow Phantom. A Honda Shadow Phantom has long been known for its minimalist style, reliable performance, and blacked-out cruiser look. Since its debut, it has appealed to riders who want a stripped-down, no-nonsense motorcycle with a touch of old-school attitude. The 2025 model doesn't stray from this legacy. Instead, it builds on it with precision, combining classic cruiser DNA with modern engineering upgrades. Honda has kept the core identity intact while making meaningful refinements where it matters. Design: bold, dark, and distinctive. One of the most striking aspects of the 2025 Shadow Phantom is its bold design language. The blacked-out styling returns with even greater intensity. Honda has shaved off the chrome in favor of a stealthy, matte black finish across the exhaust, engine casing, and handlebars. The frame has been slightly revised for a cleaner profile, and the fenders are trimmed to highlight more of the tire and wheel. A new LED headlamp adds a modern edge to the bike without disrupting its vintage appeal. A redesigned solo seat gives the Phantom a more aggressive stance and supports longer rides with better ergonomics. Subtle styling touches like the bobbed rear fender and minimalist badging help maintain the Phantom's reputation as a dark horse in the cruiser world. Performance: classic feel, modern power. At the heart of the 2025 Honda Shadow Phantom is a refined version of its 745 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled V-twin engine. Honda has optimized the engine mapping and fuel injection for smoother throttle response and slightly better fuel efficiency. It's still very much the same torquey, low-revving cruiser engine, but now it feels more responsive in both city cruising and highway riding. The 5-speed gearbox has been fine-tuned for smoother shifts, while the shaft drive remains as dependable and low-maintenance as ever. This mechanical layout keeps the riding experience smooth and relaxed, making it an ideal bike for laid-back weekend rides or stylish urban commuting. Chassis and suspension: comfort meets control. Handling has always been a strong point for the Shadow Phantom, and the 2025 model takes it a step further. A redesigned steel double cradle frame offers better weight distribution, while the 41mm front forks and dual rear shocks have been retuned to provide a more balanced ride over rough surfaces. The suspension setup has been refined to offer improved dampening, which means better comfort on long cruises without sacrificing too much cornering confidence. This balance is crucial in a cruiser. It should feel planted without feeling stiff. The low seat height of just 25.8 inches ensures that riders of all sizes can confidently flatfoot at stops, enhancing control and comfort. Braking and safety: simple yet reliable. In terms of braking, the 2025 Shadow Phantom sticks with a single 296mm disc up front and a 180mm drum in the rear. While this setup may seem dated compared to dual disc setups on sportier bikes, it provides more than enough stopping power for the Phantom's laid-back riding style. Honda has also introduced optional ABS this year, a welcome addition for riders who prioritize safety in various weather and road conditions. The braking is smooth and predictable, nothing flashy, just dependable performance that aligns with the Phantom's cruiser roots. Electronics and features: back to basics, with a touch of tech. True to its minimalist identity, the 2025 Honda Shadow Phantom doesn't overwhelm you with screens or gadgets. The analog speedometer remains, now integrated with a small digital readout for trip and fuel information. A new ignition system improves startup consistency, and the battery system has been upgraded for longer life and better cold weather reliability. What makes the Phantom appealing to many is exactly what it lacks: no rider modes, no touchscreens, and no distractions. It's just you, the machine, and the road. That's the philosophy behind this cruiser, and in 2025, it still rings true. Ergonomics and rider experience: built for the long haul. Ergonomically, the 2025 Shadow Phantom is an improvement over previous years. The new seat design, in combination with forward-set foot pegs and mid-rise handlebars, creates a comfortable riding triangle that reduces fatigue on longer rides. Honda has put extra thought into rider comfort, with softer seat foam and reduced vibrations at idle and cruise speeds. Riders will also appreciate the reduced wind drag due to the updated tank shape and fork geometry. Whether you're cruising through city streets or coasting down the highway, the Phantom feels steady, balanced, and comfortable. Customization and accessories make it yours. Honda knows that cruiser riders love to personalize their bikes. For 2025, they've launched a fresh line of Honda genuine accessories tailored for the Shadow Phantom. Riders can choose from items like a passenger seat kit, saddlebags, windscreens, and even performance slip-on exhausts. The modular design of the Phantom makes customizing straightforward and budget-friendly. For riders who want to stand out even more, Honda also offers a limited edition color variant with bronze highlights and a matte black tank emblem. It's the same reliable machine with a little extra visual punch. Price and availability, affordable cruiser power. One of the biggest appeals of the Shadow Phantom has always been its price, and Honda keeps it competitive again for 2025. The base model starts at around $8,499, with ABS-equipped models priced slightly higher. Considering what you get in terms of performance, comfort, and design, the Phantom remains one of the best value cruisers in its class. Dealerships across North America, Europe, and Asia are expected to receive the 2025 Shadow Phantom starting late August 2025, so riders won't have to wait long to get their hands on this updated cruiser classic. Conclusion: still a Shadow, now smarter. The 2025 Honda Shadow Phantom is a perfect example of how thoughtful refinement can elevate a classic. Honda hasn't reinvented the wheel here, and that's a good thing. Instead, they've polished what was already a great platform, improving comfort, refining engine response, and giving the design a sharper edge. It's still the cruiser we've always loved, minimalist, dependable, and cool. But now it feels smarter, more comfortable, and just a bit more modern. If you're looking for an affordable, stylish cruiser with real character and no unnecessary frills, the 2025 Shadow Phantom is calling your name. Thanks for watching Bike Plus. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the latest motorcycle releases, reviews, and comparisons. Ride safe, and we'll see you in the next one. Let me know if you'd like a short version, translated version, or thumbnail titles and hashtags for this video.